Thought you were giving that up. All right. Uh, sure, but I'm not gonna lie, man. You're gonna be sweating really hot. Bro, it's fucking hot in my room. I got the fan out, and it's not helping. I mean, yeah, just do that, honestly. What? For what? For what? Damn. I'm glad that's not me. All right. All right, chat. I'm I'm studying for government. I don't want to be studying. I don't want to be here. But I was told by a certain someone that if I don't study, I'm gonna get kicked out of school. Which I might. I might. My GPA is really low right now. I might. It's all under control. That's why I'm studying. Uh, let's play some smooth lo-fi or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, we'll stop. We'll stop with Spotify. We'll play some lo-fi jams. You know, we'll hop on the tube and look up some lo-fi or something. You know. Hey, look, it's my life with no viewers. It's all right though. All right, here we go. To relax and study to. None of the above. Submit answer. Fuck this chat. We're gonna raise that volume. Can y'all hear? Oh, wait, hold up. I think y'all can hear that, right? Yeah, you should. So, yeah, it's just gonna be me just fucking writing shit down on my fucking notebook. Just, okay. Realistically, I just gotta study these questions and, like, read this. It shouldn't be too hard. Alright. God, this is so. Can you. I wonder if you can. Oh, wait, hold up. AI text reading with voice and what's it called? Subway Surfers. Can we do that? Okay. Fuck. Alright, I'll continue with Google. Yeah. Just just generate the video, man. Text is too long. Ugh. Upload a PDF. Okay, what if I do download this? Alright. Now let me generate a video. Fuck you mean my input doesn't seem valid? It's a PDF file, isn't it? Ah, assholes. Ass. Okay, what about PDF brain rot AI? Not PSD, PDF. Let's generate. And we're gonna pause the lo-fi, see if this shit actually works. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna be pissed. If it... Yeah, free plan. The fuck? You got me fucked up if you think I'm paying. I might as well just read it on my own. Yay. Now, can I get my fucking AI? Thank you. Failed! How? I guess guys it's gonna be just me reading. Alright. Start here. Start all the way at the top. Alright. 3 levels of government. Federal, state, dual sovereignty, federal, state, and local. I mean, I already knew that. Those are easy. Okay, according to Dillon's rule, which of the following types of government is not considered independent? Local. And it is local. You see that? I'm learning. Let's see. Demographic. Okay, here we go. Why have cities become increasingly important drivers of state economies? High costs in cities for real estate, for the increasing importance of services. Oh shit. The increasing importance of services. Okay. So services. Referring to table 1.1, which of the following pairs of states are most like are most alike demographically? God damn, Vermont, probably. Where the fuck is New Mexico? Oh, are most alike. Okay. Um, Florida and Georgia are pretty alike. Texas and Wisconsin, I know for a fact, are not. Yeah. Missouri and Indiana. Yeah. Missouri and Indiana. Economic trends. The poverty rate is approximately the same across the different states. False. That was pretty easy, to be fair. Um, Political ideologies. This is where we get into like, yeah, Republican or liberal and conservative and like Republican and Democrat. Uh, who's that one? That one's easy. Again, this is easy. A political party has state control when it holds the Senate and its government and its governorship. Um, nah, because it also needs the House. Overall state control. So remember that. Oh, I need to remember that. Overall state control means overall state control is you have control of the Senate, the House, and and hold the governorship. Wait, they're both right. They're both right. They're both right. The fuck? Why was the Robin Hood plan enacted by the state of Texas? It wasn't to punish. It was to equalize. Yeah. 8% per student in property taxes. How much must they give back? Okay, if it recaptures 15% of 8,000, let me pull out the calculator. 15% of 8,000. Um, hmm. Assume the current recapture rate in Texas is 15% of whatever the district takes an above average amount taken in all the districts. On a per student basis, the average property tax revenue in the state is about 7,000 per student. Use these numbers to answer the question below. Um, well, I got 1,200. How the fuck? Okay, wait. Eight. What if I do just 8,000? that can't be right. That can't be right. 8,000. Yeah, I got 1,200. 150, I guess. Okay, that was right. That was another thing. Police powers, okay. The health, safety, and welfare. Gotta remember. Health, safety, welfare are the police powers, which is the federal government. Oh no! The state has police powers. The federal government has enumerated powers. One consequence of the power of the Grange movement for the Texas Constitution is yeah, because it's a Republican state, so it has a weaker state government. Wait, no, what the fuck? It'd be the opposite. Oh, that's it. Okay, well, there's chapter 1. Now chapter 2. God, I still got like I still have 45 more minutes. Okay, there's this one. And the legislature. Yeah, the governor is not one. I know ballot initiative, I know the legislature, and I know constitutional conventions. I think it was Rhode Island. And it is. I feel like it's had like 3, right? Oh, that's not it. It was 5. Okay. That's true. Oh, it's false. Oh, yeah, because there was also the thing about how, like in Texas, there's a rule that you have to believe in a deity or in a higher being to be senator, which goes against the Constitution of the U.S. because the Constitution states that you have religious freedom, meaning that you can also be atheist. So there legally in Texas there cannot be an atheist senator or governor. I forgot which one it was, but also that's also illegal. It's unconstitutional. Okay, next we have rights that exceed these. Okay, in what part of the country do women typically have the right to vote in all elections before the 19th Amendment? This gives me such a like West, like like the West is really like I would say they're regularly more like you know how Prohibit discrimination based on sex. In how many state constitutions? 38 maybe? 26. Okay. '90s. Oh, it was the '80s. Okay. Ooh, that was one. Where was it? It was in my notes. Where we had to know. So these are the things that I gotta know. We'll need to know Supreme Court case. Dobbs versus Jackson women's health care is probably the one. Yeah, states have police powers. Enumerated powers. Highlighted words and slides. Okay. Lab of Democracy. Block grants. Okay, matching grants is whatever you put in, I'll match, I'll double it. Block grants is here. This is a set amount of money. You got to do it, but if you fucking run out, you're screwed. You got to pay for it. That's block grants. The legislature meets a few months a year. Vertical shit. Redo homework to study. Okay. This might be the Supreme Court case. Governor's 2. I think Senator's 6. Shit. Fuck. $12. Only one. Oh. I think it was Massachusetts. Yep, Massachusetts. How many times has 1993 has a turnout in Texas constitutional amendments election? Probably once. Twice, okay. I don't think a lot of these are actually going to be in here, though. Ballot initiatives. Either the New Deal or Progressive Era. What should be post-Civil War? Progressive Era, yeah. It's not a criticism of ballot initiatives. Bro, like a low amount, but not that. Damn, never mind. We said there wasn't going to be questions like this. Somewhere with that. Okay, that's it. Now chapter 3. Honestly, I feel like the slides are the things I gotta watch out for. 3 levels of government. I know that. Federal government. Regulate commerce. Yeah, the Commerce Clause. So that's the 30s. Texas and Oklahoma have 2 Supreme Courts. It's kind of weird. What the fuck? Here's the thing, I don't really care. I'm not political, so I don't really care. I fuck with Texas. I fuck with California. But this isn't really the best picture for Texas. It is really more the West. The East is nothing like this. The East is like dead ass with California. What they show in California, that's the East. The West is this. The East looks like this in Texas. There goes. Laboratories of Democracy. I'm still confused on what that means. I'll go laboratories of democracy. We learn on the Asylum 10 channel. Ah, okay. So it's experiments. Okay, I get it. Dillon's rule. I'm not gonna look. Dillon's rule is that power can be given to the to the local governments by the states, but can be taken away. It holds that local governments derive their authority to govern from the state governments are subject to this. Okay, so basically, yeah. How far down should laboratories of democracy go? Honestly, just to the state level. I don't think local governments could really handle like changing a rule. 3 levels of government. The state, the county, and then the city. Oh, these are the highlighted words. Okay, Dillon's rule. Laboratories of democracy. Dual sovereigns. So it's the state and yeah. Council mayor system. Both the mayor and members are elected and form the mayor can have a strong count. The council is elected and is responsible for hiring a city manager. The city manager is responsible for carrying out the policies set by the council. Okay. Population growth is now uniform across the 50 states in the District of Columbia. Bro, this is so confusing. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I'm just playing. Urbanization. I know that's easy. That was easy. From rural to cities. Okay. Urbanization. And then what was the council manager? Okay. Council manager. A city hires a city manager. And then city governors, like a dude that can either have, like, or council mayor. Both the mayor and members of the city council are elected, and the form of the mayor can be strong or weak. Change in race and ethnicity populations. So Latinos have grown, Asians have grown, African Americans and whites have gone down. Aging. 1 of 8 Americans was over the age of 65, but by 2040, 1 in 5 Americans will be 65. So it'll be hella old people. Kill the old people at this point, man. They're taking all our food. Definition of political ideology. A political ideology, that's easy. Robin Hood. Okay, so this is what I was saying, that they take money from the private schools and the rich schools so that they can distribute it along all the schools. Grange movement. Okay. The Grange movement was built largely populist farmers and felt that corporations, particularly rebels in government, were raged against their economic interests. Grange movement members saw several changes designed to curtail these perceived hostile powers. including reducing the taxing power of the government, lowering the salaries of government officials, and tightly regulating the ability of railroads to set prices for hauling goods to the market. They also advocated for public education system, including increasing the school year to 9 months. So the Grange movement was built by populist farmers wanting to do better, I guess. That doesn't sound too bad. Okay, here we go. This is something about the legislature's meet. The executive department in Texas consists of 6 main officers, the most important of whom is the governor. Okay. Governor serves 4-year terms. Limited powers. The second most important member of the executive department in Texas is the lieutenant governor. Neither the governor nor the lieutenant governor are term limited, meaning they can serve an unlimited number of consecutive terms. Okay, now chapter 2. Okay, so this is when I actually started going to class, because the first week we had snow. So I didn't actually really get to learn about chapter 1. Oh, the Bill of Rights. Okay, horizontal federalism. This is what I needed to know. Okay. So how may federalism change the U.S. response to COVID-19? We may appraise the lesson of the decision to adopt the Constitution in the first place. There are problems which states cannot solve on their own. These are issues of the relationship between the states. These are issues of the relationship between states or horizontal federalism. So horizontal federalism issues between states. No, there's the vertical one. Laboratories of democracy. Okay. Okay. What did I remember about laboratories of democracy? That states can have the ability to like test out, or like they can test out like laws and shit on different places just to see if they work, and if not, then they don't really do it, you know? Yep. Okay, here we go. Vertical federalism. So unequal. Okay, so this is pretty easy. So unequal power. Okay. Federalism. Yeah, Articles of Confederation. Federalists wanted to strong central government. Anti-federalists wanted more state government, less control. Eventually, the Constitution came in because they wanted to tax people. The EU. I wonder if unitary system is going to be a thing. Enumerated. So this is the enumerated powers against police powers. States and the national government share some powers known as concurrent powers. That's the highlighted word. We're going to put it on here. Concurrent powers shared between state and federal government. So federal powers coin money, shared powers raise taxes, state powers regulate education. Okay. Supremacy clause. So just the federal law wins, basically. Necessary and proper clause. This one's so easy. This one's dead ass like if it like it basically states, right? I'm like not reading. Basically, right? It's like if the government needs to do something, even if it's not in the Constitution, they're allowed to because it's necessary and proper, basically. Yeah. McCulloch v. Maryland. Ooh, this might be the Supreme Court case. McCulloch v. Maryland, 1819, about a national bank. I think they ended up saying that no, you can't because it's the federal government. Supreme Court will favor the national government. Yeah. God damn, here's another Wickard v. Filburn. This one might also be there. Wickard v. Filburn. All economic activity falls under the national government. Okay. Oh shit! It's already. I only need 20 more minutes? Bet! This one's easy. I don't even need a. This is so easy. This I can do with my eyes closed. Federalists want strong central government, you know, and anti-federalists, they want more states. That's easy. Bill of Rights is the 10 amendments. The 10th Amendment, power not given to the national government reserved to the states. Okay, that one I might need to remember. So the power not given to the feds, given to the states. Incorporation. Oh my God. To the gradual and piecemeal application of rights which formerly only limited the federal government to also limit the state governments. What? Formerly only limited the federal government to also limit the state governments? Miranda v. Arizona. I doubt these are really gonna be there. Like these maybe Miranda v Arizona, which is self-incrimination, which is an example of incorporation. Maybe these are just gonna be like oh, which of these are an example of incorporation, you know? Or Miranda v Arizona is an example, or McDonald versus City of Chicago is an example of incorporation, you know? That type of shit. So let me just write that down. Incorporation. I'm gonna search that out. I want like an easy definition. God damn. Fuck. Choose a name for your Texas incorporation. I guess government. Incorporation in government refers to the constitutional doctrine where the Supreme Court applies the Bill of Rights to state governments via the 14th Amendment's Due Process Clause. So it's just the Bill of Rights. So oh. Oh, okay. He worded it weird, but I get it now. So basically, incorporation is basically saying, hey, you remember how the Bill of Rights was supposed like this is basically I'm the federal government. I'm Trump, I guess. Well, I'm the whole fucking government, the whole federal government. So it's like, hey, you remember how the Bill of Rights was like supposed to stop us? Well, fuck you. It's stopping you too. That's basically it. Okay, I get it. Is that it? No class Wednesday. Yeah, I remember that. Historical evolution of federalism. Here we go. Race to the bottom. I remember this one. I remember this one. A situation in which regulatory policy or other goal is sacrificed in order to gain a competitive advantage. I remember this one. It's kind of like taxes, you know, like raising taxes. One place can like, you know, maybe they're gonna use this, the California tax. Grants and aid, just system providing funds to the states. Okay, I'm confused on this one. Again, it's really weirdly worded. Just gonna look up simple terms. Okay. The case confirmed that firing employees for joining unions is illegal because industrial labor disputes directly impact interstate commerce. So, federal government can regulate labor relations. So just federal government can do whatever for commerce, basically. Because of the Commerce Clause, I'm guessing as well. Yeah, I knew it. Under the Commerce Clause. Cooperative federalism. States and federal government were partners. That's pretty easy. Block grants. This one I know. Block grants are the ones where it's like, hey, here's some money, like to do this shit. Like I'm only gonna give you the money if you do this shit, but if you run out of money, you gotta pay for it on your own. Oh, and they also go straight to the local governments, not to the state. Did I pass it? Fucking matching grants. Yeah, they give you double. Matching grant will set an amount of money up to which to continue, yeah. Allocate to the government, particular program, yep. But the additional funding must go somewhere else. Unfunded mandate. Oh! Oh, so it's I'll give you $1 billion, but if I give you $1 billion, you gotta build some roads. I remember this. I'm writing in simple terms, so I wrote, "Hey, here's some money, but you got to do this first." Honestly, I feel like that's the best way to study. Put in your own words. Put in words that you're gonna remember. Um, United States versus Lopez. God damn, the gun one. So this is like, oh, if having a gun is state commerce or commerce, but and honestly, no, it's not, man. If we're being dead ass, having a gun is not commerce. But what's the importance of this? So I'm guessing it's just U.S. v. Lopez is just, hey, bro, you can't do whatever you want. So that's basically it. It's just, hey, bro, you can't do whatever. God, I still got 12 minutes before the hour. It's low-key not that bad. Honestly, what I gotta do? Just gotta check the third one. Let's see if me doing that helped with these questions. Describe the authority of the state police powers. I didn't understand this. I'm not even gonna lie. The Commerce Clause. Yep. Between the state's borders. I remember that one. 14th Amendment. The incorporation one. Oh, do I need to remember that? Incorporation is 14th Amendment. I'm going to have that on there. 14th Amendment is incorporation. I'm not going to remember all this shit, by the way. Was incorporated last. Sounds like excessive fines. Race to the bottom. Hmm. Yep. False. Honestly, Nevada or Idaho maybe as well. They have hella. Wyoming. What the hell was it? Yeah, like I said, Idaho. Well, that's it. 10th Amendment. I remember that one. Damn, I still got 10 minutes to go. Um, we'll go to ChatGPT. What if I look up like uh government 2306 unit 1 exam or something, you know? Okay, not Texas government. Just it's just government. Let's go to ChatGPT and we'll see ChatGPT again. Government 2306 exam, you know. We're looking just like exam 1. Exam more about federal and state governments. Okay, here we go. Well, can I get the... Okay. Which amendment reserves powers to the states? The 10th. Yes. 15 question multiple choice test. Alright, here you go. Federalism is best defined as C. The powers specifically listed in the Constitution are called enumerated powers. Oh, no. D. Implied powers are the ones in the Constitution. Oh, no. It is enumerated. Implied powers are the ones is like the necessary and proper. The states reserve powers against C. The necessary and proper clause is also known as the elastic clause. I know this one. Which case strengthened the federal power by supporting implied powers. McCulloch v. Maryland. B. Under the supremacy clause, states' laws override federal laws. No, federal law is the highest law in the land. Yeah, it's B. Dual federalism is often described as... There's got to be layer cake. There's a lot of B's. Cooperative federalism, shared responsibilities, no federal funding, clear separation of powers. Well, it's a C. I'm pretty sure it's a C. Which of the following is a reserved power? Coining money, I'm pretty sure is. The Commerce Clause gives Congress the power to regulate interstate commerce. Which type of grant gives money for a specific purpose? Block grants. Which is an example of a concurrent power? Taxing, I'm guessing. In Gibbons v. Ogden, the Supreme Court it's gotta be this one, gave states more authority. Because Um, what's it called? The limited federal power was the gun one, the Lopez v. U.S. Which state government is responsible for foreign policy? Easy, the federal. And if a state law conflicts with the federal law, what happens? The federal law prevails. What? Oh, okay. B. Which one was it? Correct was C. Conducting elections. Oh, so reserve powers are for states only. Okay. Okay. Commerce clause. I did fucking pick interstate commerce. Okay, well this I didn't fucking learn this, so I don't worry with that. I didn't know this. We're not learning this Gibbons v. Ogden, so I'm not worried about that either. Okay, so we're talking about three that he said are wrong that are not wrong, and then the federalism one, which that's on me, and this one too. So if we just say 13 out of 15. 86.7. Let's go. I'll take that. You know what? I'm counting this an hour. I'm counting it as an hour. I did it. I'm fucking bored. We're going on YouTube and we're fucking doing some stupid shit, okay? I'm bored. I did an hour. That's it. That's it. Let's change this fucking live. Where is it? Docs. Let's change this live and we're gonna change it so that the audio hasn't. I don't care. Yeah, let me change. Let me change the. Can I change the name of it? How do I change the name? I guess I gotta go to YouTube Studio. So I'm gonna move it over here. So I don't want y'all to see my YouTube Studio. Let's see. Okay, I can change it. We'll do it to finish studying, doing, reacting now. Save. So now if I refresh, finish studying, reacting now. Let's go. Live chat. Alright. I closed Google. Okay. So open Google again. Go to my regular account. We're going to bring it over here. Yeah, the PDF brain rot fucking sucks. Fuck it. We're going to play some Minesweeper. Because I want to play some Minesweeper, honestly. We'll do hard. We'll see. come back to that. There's 3. If it's this one, it's got to be this one. But if it's here, then there's the 4. All right, we got to lock in now. This is where we lock in. Thing is, I don't think it's here. I just don't think it's here. Oh my fucking god. Okay, we'll do start again. That was one of those guessing ones where you just had to guess, really. Take a look at all these corners. All the corners will always have. Thank God. Fuck. Again, it's one of those like guessing ones. Okay, let's check everything. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2. Shit. 3 here. There's 3 down here. So I have a 66% chance I get it wrong. So let's not risk it. Here, a 66% chance of getting you wrong. Here we only have a 33% chance of getting it wrong. I don't know, the one here is throwing me off. And then one, if it's here. Here we also have a 33% chance of getting it wrong. Holy shit, I got that. Well, that doesn't help at all, really. That doesn't fucking help. Gosh. I don't want to play this no more. We'll switch it to a medium. It's too hard. Light work. Oh wait. Well, the third can only be here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then one of these is the 4th. Realistically, it's got to be this one, but it could also be these two. don't know. We're just gonna leave it at that. Could be any of these two. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This one's complete. But this one has 4. This one's gotta be one. So this one, I'm pretty sure this one is 1. The reason why I say that is because if this has 1, then it's this one and this one. And then this can have another one, this one, and then the second one. But if it's like this one, then that's 1, 1, 1. This one has to be here, right? Fuck. It would be this one or this one, right? No, this one or this one. Because if this one's here, and this one has 1. Regardless, this one's free. Got it. I got it at least. So one of these is one of them. So it's either gonna be this or this. And regardless, I don't know. I'm glad that I found this one. And it's really all gonna depend on this too. Now, realistically, if we're being honest, it's not this one. It's quite obviously not this one. And there we go, we got it. So now we got these two. It's this one's free. Okay. Okay, I narrowed it down. I'm actually so proud of that. Okay, now this is helping out a lot. This is actually helping out a lot. Okay, so the fourth is here. Two, 3. Okay. So this is it's going good. So 1, 2. That takes out that one. 3 here is one of these 2, but it's not risky. There's no point in risking anything. Oh wait, this is free. This is free too. And this one's good. This one's free. This one's free. This is sick. Oh, never mind. There's one here. It gets rid of these right here. This one, and that's 3 there. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. There's one of these 2, but this one also has a 3. And that one has a 2. That one's gone. 1. It's one of these 2. So it can't be this one. Actually, it can't be this one. This one makes the most sense because it completes the 4, it completes the 2, and it completes the 3. But it could very much be like this. Completes the 3, completes the 2, completes the 4. We don't know. But we know this one's complete. We know that one's bad. We can take away these, which also takes away those. This one has a 1 and a 2. Okay, there you go. That completes the 4, and this one's free. Now this one has 1, 2. Fuck. Oh, this one's free. So it's one of these 2. And it can't be this one, so there we go. 1, 2, free. There you go, that's 2, free and free. 1 and 2, free and free. Got it. Let's do it. Ole 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 do it. What's popcorn? Be the last one unpumped. Avoid getting hit by projectiles. Alright, let's play. We'll do this. Never mind. Okay, so let me bring my keyboard a little. Oh shit, my fucking microphone is on the opposite side. I don't know if y'all could hear me then. Just gotta try not to get popped. Oh, that was light work. The fuck? Now we're going against the saw. Oh shit! It's getting fucking smaller. Shit. They're falling out of the sky. Holy fuck. Nope. I'm not doing that shit. Oh! Fuck! We're going again. I'm winning this shit. You got me fucked up if you think I'm losing. I'm locked in now. I'm actually locked in. You see me? I'm staring heavily at this fucking screen. Where's... I'm staring heavily at this screen. I'm not gonna fucking lose this shit. I'm lagging. Oh my goodness, I'm frozen. Oh my fucking god, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Shit. I gotta play again. Alright, let's not fucking freeze. Let's not freeze this time. Come on. Let's just get a good fucking like. Let's just get a nice, amazing fucking like session in. You know, let's not lose. Let's not get fucked. No butter. Oh! I didn't know the butter could move! Oh, shit! Can you touch the popcorns? Oh, yeah, you can. Woo! Now it's the salt. I haven't gotten past the salt. I was like, oh shit, it's getting smaller, you know. I gotta wait for the falling ones. The falling ones are the ones that are scary. Ooh, fuck. You can throw them? You're gonna try to clap my cheeks, bro. Oh my fucking god! Asshole! Asshole, he's gonna try to throw it at me! Don't you dare! You bitch! You bitch! He tried to throw that shit at me! Ah! 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 Fuck! I'm gonna win this fucking game. You got me fucked up if you think I'm not gonna like not fucking try my absolute hardest to beat this game. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna fucking win this game. I'm gonna fucking win this game. I'm gonna fucking win this game. Ugh. Mm. Level complete. The salt has been fucking beating my ass. They've been absolutely like shitting on me. Come on. No salt will hit me. Fuck! And it wasn't a fall. Okay, once I see the falling ones, I'm gonna have to just fucking press space. If I can't avoid it, press spacebar. Remember, that's to avoid it. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. What's this? You know what? I studied. That's all that matters. I fucking studied. That's it. I'm ending the stream. I fucking studied. I worked hard. I played that game and that shit pissed me off. That's it. That's it. That's all we're doing. So, yeah.